Hi again. In this video, we will look at how to use Zoom meeting controls to make your meeting even better. So instead of going to the URL and typing in the Zoom address, I'm going to instead go to my Google Calendar where I know I already have a Zoom meeting set. It was on June 27th. There it is. If I click on that, it should pop up with the meeting information and the Zoom link. Click on the Zoom link. Since I already downloaded the Zoom client in the last video, this time when I reach the Zoom website, I will get this pop-up that says Open Zoom Meetings, and you just need to click that to get started. Okay, Zoom has launched, and it's again going to ask me to join computer audio. I could test my speakers and microphone if I wanted, but I know from the last time that they work, so I'll just go ahead and join and expand my screen. In the last video, we talked about how you can mute yourself and how you can launch your video. I'm going to launch my video now. We are going to now talk about the remainder of these icons across the bottom of your screen and how you can use them with your Zoom meetings. So the first icon that we see is this participant icon, and if I click on that, this little side menu will open and show that I'm the only participant in the room. So if I want to invite other participants to the Zoom meeting, I can use this up arrow next to participants and then click invite. From here, I have the option to copy the invite link and send it in a text or on Slack or in an email, or I can choose my default email option. If I click on this, I'll automatically be taken to my Gmail account where there will be an email ready to send to my mentees with the link to the meeting in it. Okay, some other features about your participant area. When you roll over your participants, have the option to mute them. And the only reason you might want to do this is if you're getting some sound feedback from your participant. You could go ahead and mute them and then solve the problem from their end. You also have the option at the bottom to mute all. If you click the More Action button here, the three dots, you have a few more options. For example, if you want to know when people enter your room, you can click this Play Sound when someone joins, and you'll have a little chime in your ear so you know anytime there's somebody new in the room. That's about it for participants. I can click on it again to make that bar go away. Let's look at the chat feature. If I click on that, again, the side bar will pop up. At the bottom, I could enter a message here and send it to the whole group. So for example, if my audio isn't working for some reason, I can use this chat to send messages. Or if I want to be able to send them a link, I could also use this. And now everybody can just simply click on that. Okay, let's click on chat to make that go away. I want to show you that you can also record all of your meetings. You just simply need to click the record button, and you can see on the upper left corner that you are recording, and you have the pause button here and the stop button to stop whenever you're ready. You also have those controls down at the bottom here. If you do click stop recording, it'll tell you it will be converted into an MP4 video once you're done with your meeting. We'll take a look at that when we're finished. Let's look at the share screen option. This will be really helpful for you and your mentees when you want to be able to show what you're talking about. So if I click that, I have several options about what I want to share. Since I have a couple monitors here, I can see my monitors, there's a whiteboard, or you can share specific web pages or applications. I'm just going to go ahead and share this screen. Click the blue share button to get started. I can see myself in this little window here, and the rest of my screen is being shared. Okay, let's say that I am sharing this career fair pages, and I really want to make sure that my mentees are paying attention to the date. I can go up to my controls at the top of the screen, just roll over it to get it to drop down. I'm going to click the annotate button, and now I have lots of tools to annotate what I'm looking at. It defaults to the draw, so if I wanted, I could just draw a line under it or circle it. I could also go to the spotlight tool and click on the arrow. So I want you to look there, or look here. There's some other options you can play around with. There's some fun stamp options where you can leave little hearts places, but go ahead and get creative. Once I'm done sharing, I want to click the stop share button. Zoom also has a reaction feature where you can applaud or even give a thumbs up. So that's kind of fun. And that is all of the features that we need to focus on for our meetings. So let's look at how to end our meeting. To end, we just want to click the red end button. And then if you're the host, you want to make sure you're clicking end meeting for all. So once I do that, Zoom is going to pop up and say that it's closed out, and I'm going to see the convert meeting recording happening. Once the recording is finished, I can select where I want to save it and click OK. Okay, now your Zoom meeting has been recorded and you can share it with your mentees if you'd like.